Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and yes, I'm fucking with my hair and I haven't even started yet. I just wanted to show you guys a couple of items that I got at Monster-Mania before the show actually began. My husband and I went to Dollar Tree, Toys R Us, Walmart, and Target. No. Yes, we did do all those on Thursday, okay. These you will have seen in my video that I shot in the hotel room, the one and only I shot there because the lighting was so crappy. But guys, this was a 9-pack of Guardians of the Galaxy Tsum Tsums, and it was originally, I think, 1998. I paid $4.48 for this. It was outrageous. I got these two large ones, including my Groot that I would have paid $4.48 just for Groot. I got 3 mediums, Star-Lord and Gamora, and I forget this guy's name. And then 3 little guys, which are right here. You can see them better or worse depending on your perspective, I guess, of the bad lighting in my other video. And then there was 1 large mystery figure, and there was like a super ultra rare lucky something. I forget what they called it, but I actually got it's Ghost Rider, and he lights up, you guys. Ooh, can you see it? Why is he not lighting up? Did his battery go already? No, he is lighting up. Okay, it's just very hard to see. If you look at the eyes, hopefully you can see. I don't know why it's not showing up well, but the flame lights up and the eyes light up, and this is just really bad lighting, but he's freaking epic. So I got that for $4.48 at Target, but I didn't show you the rest of my Target haul. Now these were $1 each, but I combined them onto one pin bag just so there would be less crap to carry. But they had a Wonder Woman pin and a Supergirl pin, and you can see on the back $1. But again, I combined these two, so it was not $1 for 2, they were $1 each. But I was so stoked to find these in the dollar spot. And then also in the dollar spot, they had these adorable Num Noms keychains, and they are scented. And I've got to be honest, the scents are not great. If the scents were better, I probably would have bought all 4 styles that I saw. But because they weren't super scents, they were a little off, I just picked up this one because look at this. This one is blueberry scented, and it's the waffle, obviously. But she just looks like she has just had it with life, like she's exhausted and fed up and irritated, and I loved her expression, so I bought this one. So that was it for my dollar haul. From Target. And then at the Dollar Tree, we picked up a lot of essential things that we buy at home that were just nice to have for away. I got a bottle of shave gel. They're upstairs. I got a bottle of the shave gel. They've recently been carrying the Venus. I got a bottle of bubble bath just to enjoy while I was at the hotel. And this bag came in so handy because I didn't have my wallet. I left my pocketbook in New York, so I didn't have any of my stuff in my pocketbook, which included my wallet, my credit cards, my ID, my cash. So my husband luckily had enough cash to cover us both, but I wanted to have my cash in something, not just in my pocket. So I didn't see any wallets. This was the cutest thing I found. I liked that it was long, and then I legit had a small bag that I bought as a backup bag. You know, like literally thought that that would be like for nighttime when I didn't want to carry so much around. So it was, I folded it like this, like at the end of the money, and then it fit in my small bag, which was cool. But this was a life-saving thing, so I was so stoked to have that. And then the other thing I bought at Walmart, we didn't buy anything at Toys R Us this time. At Walmart, I found this, you guys, and I showed you this in my video in the room. But this limited edition gift set, you guys, it was $5 on clearance. I believe it was probably at least $20, if not $25 originally, but you get 18 figures and 6 accessories in here, including the limited edition black and white Pluto. So I just wanted to open this up so you guys could get a better look at everything that comes in it. Among the other things that were left behind in my pocketbook was my list of Tsum Tsums. I typically carry that with me all the time so that I can make sure I'm not buying duplicates, because there are many that I have, and I don't always remember which sizes I have and stuff, so I just, you know, like to be able to check off on my list and see what I have and make sure I'm not getting dupes. Obviously, unless I'm buying mystery bags, in which case, more often than not, I end up with dupes anyway, because that's just my luck. But, oh, there's 3 pieces of tape on this, okay. But anyway, so I know there's a couple things in here that I have, but seriously, for $5, if you do the math, okay, like, I like to buy my Tsum Tsums at Target as often, at Walmart as often as I can because they're the cheapest. Walmart typically charges for the 3-packs, where you get a small, medium, and large together, $2.88. And then the packs like these, where you get the medium and the accessory, they typically charge $1.88. But let's just do basic math here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. If you even round it up to $2 a piece, even though they're only $1.88, that's $12 just for this. And I paid $5 for the entire thing. So I would say run, do not walk to your Walmart if you are a Tsum Tsum vinyl collector, because even if you end up with like 3/4 of this shit being duplicates, it's almost worth the $5, I think, just to have the black and white Pluto, because that's just badass. But anyway, so this is what they look like out of the box, but still in the plastic. But I'm just going to take everything out here now, because I want to mark off my checklist and stuff. Oh, I know this is loud. Sorry, guys. But let's just first take a peek at Pluto, because this is so badass, this black and white Pluto. Oh, he's a little foobard on his back. He was like sticking to the packaging, but he's so cool. You probably can't even see in this light where the little foobar line is. Maybe some of you can, I don't know. But you know what? Who cares? It was $5 for the whole thing. So you get this large black and white Pluto, which is epic. And then the other large ones you get, I know I have some of these, but not all. I'm almost positive I have a large Cheshire Cat, but again, who gives a shit? It was $5. You get the large Ugly Duckling, which again, I think I may have. You can't really see the little flower there, and you can kind of see the little hibiscus flower. And the tear, oh, God, kills me. You get a large Figaro, which I'm not sure I have. I have a Figaro in a size, but I don't think it's large. You get a large Bambi, which I know I have a medium Bambi, and I know I have a large, I think, Pastel Parade Bambi. I don't think I have him in the traditional color. And then you get a large Ariel, which again, I think I might have in Pastel Parade. I'm not even sure, but I don't think I have in the traditional color. Then I'm just going to do the small ones next, because the other ones, the mediums, have the accessories. You get a small Elsa. I hope you can kind of see these. You get a small, oh God, it's Susie, and I always forget the name of the other one. I don't think this is Susie. This might be Susie then, from Cinderella. You get a small Dale, which I'm almost positive I do not have. You get a small Bullseye, which I am 100% positive I do not have. How cute is he? Look at his little tail and his little saddle and his mane. Oh, he's so precious, and you can even see his little stirrups. You get a small, I believe this is Iago from The Lion King, but I'm not positive. Is Iago Lion King or is Iago Aladdin? Iago is Aladdin, I think. I think this is Iago, but I'm not 100% sure. I get my birds mixed up sometimes. Then we have a, I forget this guy's name because I have yet to see Big Hero 6, but he's from Big Hero 6, and he's so cute. And then for the medium ones, I think the only one I have of these actually is Woody, so I'm really stoked. So he will go into my swap pile, but you get the medium Woody with the star. So cute. I have yet to swap. No, I did one swap of Tsum Tsums with my friend Weirdette, but that will go in my swap pile. You get medium Woody, medium Buzz Lightyear with his spaceship, Space Ranger that he is. So cute. And he just sits inside like that. You get a medium, I believe this is Lucky, only because every time I see from 101 Dalmatians, I assume it's Lucky, because I think he's like a big deal Dalmatian, and he comes and he sits on top of the television set. Really cute. I haven't seen 101 Dalmatians since I was really, really little. It was not ever one of my favorites, but you get Anger from Inside Out, and he comes with like the angry flame. I think he's really cool, and I like his hair. Then you get a Minnie Mouse, and she comes with her, of course, iconic polka dot bow. She's so cute. I may have a medium Minnie, but I know I don't have the accessory. And last but not least, you get a medium Mickey with his really cool Mickey ear-shaped film reel, and he sits right in the top like that. So, like I said, guys, it is such a tremendous deal for $5. I was absolutely stunned. It was by a couple other clearance items, so it didn't have a price at all, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna, for shits and giggles, I'm gonna scan this and see what it comes up, and it came up $5. I was like, because I was literally, this was when I had just gotten out of my car and realized, holy fuck, I left my purse in New York, so I was having a meltdown. I was literally just almost in tears, and then to find this, it was such a, like a nice, everything's going to be okay, Carrie. Not everything is bad in life. Life could be a lot worse. Your husband could have not taken out emergency money. You know, you could have been really fucked for the whole weekend and unable to buy anything at all. So, you know, all things considered, things worked out really, really well. And we had a fabulous weekend. We had so much fun. And finding this was just an added bonus of, like, you know, good karma coming back at me. So I was really happy about that. But anyway, guys, that is the last of my Monster-Mania videos, I think. Although I do want to show you really quickly the photos that I got. My husband and I got. Oops, this is some stuff that was in a previous haul video. But we met Alison Lohman, who I adore, because White Oleander is one of my very favorite movies. So we got this photo with her, and this photo from her autographed, and took a photo with her. Actually, I took a couple with her. Then we got to meet Ethan Embry, and our favorite movie of his is That Thing You Do. So that we got autographed, and we got pictures with Ethan. And the only other photograph we got was with the incredibly kind, wonderful Pollyanna McIntosh from The Walking Dead. So we got an autograph from her as well. And then we met other people and took photos with some, and some we just said hello to. But I just wanted to make sure I showed you the autographs that we got, which we were so stoked about. So anyway, guys, that is it for Monster-Mania for 2017. God, I was going to say for August, but no, that's it for 2017. There's another one in October in Hunt Valley, Maryland, but unfortunately we just can't afford to do 3 cons in a year. This is legit our vacation. We go twice a year for 2 weekends, you know, 1 weekend each in March and in August, and we save up, and it's all we can do to save up for the 2. Oh, and this is my Monster-Mania t-shirt, obviously, but as part of the VIP package, you get a t-shirt included. It's $150 per person, but include your tickets for 3 days. You get this amazing shirt. You get a poster, which I should have brought down, an 11 by 17 inch poster that's exclusive for the VIPs. You get one Jump the Line card, which we've never used yet. But basically what that means is that when the celebrity has like an hour-long line, you can go up to a desk and say, I want to use my Jump the Line card, and they will literally, one of the volunteers will escort you to the front of the line, so you save a lot of time waiting to meet the person. But we never meet the headliners. We just never do, because they're usually really expensive and the lines are forever, and we're just, you know, we'd rather spend, you know, get autographs and pictures with people that are charging less and get more of them. Like Kate Beckinsale was there this year, and Kate Beckinsale and Val Kilmer were the 2 headliners. But Kate's autograph was $90 and her photo was $90, and you had to get a professional photo. You couldn't even take a selfie at the table. So I'm sorry, but I love Kate Beckinsale, but $180, I mean, that's more than the cost of the ticket for the entire weekend with all the perks. So I don't, you know, that's not for me. It's, you know, it's whatever anybody's into, you know, I don't judge anyone's personal decisions, but we would rather spend our money on more experiences with other people than just one thing with one person. And you also get priority seating at all of the panel discussions. The first 3 rows are blocked off exclusively for VIP pass holders, which is really cool. And lastly, you get to go to a really fun VIP party that they hold on Friday night, the first night of the con, where they have beautiful cakes. Like when you watch like the cake competitions with the decorating and stuff on Food Network, like this caliber of cake, like I don't know the name of the bakery. I don't like to drop other names of other cake artists because I really love to give props to the people who actually do these cakes. I don't know who it is though, but like if you look on Food Network, this cake artist actually I think has won contests on the Food Network. But they're gorgeous cakes based on different themes. This year the 2 cakes happen to be Camp Crystal Lake for Friday the 13th, And then they had a Toxic Avenger cake to honor Lloyd Kaufman's wonderful contributions to the indie film world and the horror film world and just the film world in general for so many years. So they had those two beautiful cakes, and you got to take pictures and obviously enjoy eating them once the cake cutting ceremonies took place. They have a free ice cream sundae bar and free soft drinks and free water, and a DJ comes, and all of the guests are invited, the celebrities, and it's their, up to their discretion if they choose to attend or not. But we got to hang out a little bit with the Soska sisters and PJ Souls, which was super fun because she's a love. And yeah, we had a great time. So that was also part of the VIP pass. So again, I'd much rather spend $150 to do a VIP pass for the entire weekend than $180 to take one photo and get one autograph with one person. That's just me. So we never use our jump the line cards, but we always like knowing that they're there in case there is an opportunity where we use them. And because we don't, we just have them as extra souvenirs when we get home. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, we had the most amazing time. We're so excited for the March con. So, yeah, that'll wrap up Monster-Mania, unless I can manage to get my husband's videos from the Q&A panels posted. He took them on his phone, he posted them on Facebook, and I think he already cleared them off his phone. So I'm trying to figure out logistically if there's any way to snag those videos off of his Facebook page and post them here on YouTube, or if he can do that directly, from because it's his own video. I don't know if that's even going to be possible. But if it is, he recorded little segments of each of the Q&As, including the questions that I asked some of the celebrities, so that was really, really cool to see. If not, maybe I can share the video to the PerseveringStar Facebook page. If nothing else, I will try to do that. That might be easier, so I will definitely try to do that. If you guys want to check out those videos, just follow my Facebook page. Again, it's just, /PerseveringStar, same spelling as here. And I post links to all the videos on there as well. So in case you haven't clicked the bell icon, although I'd love it if you would, click the bell icon at the top of your screen, or actually below the video, but before the comment section. That way you will automatically be notified when I post new videos so you don't miss anything. But you can also like my Facebook page, and I post links to all the videos there as well. But I will, one way or the other, I'm going to try to get those videos, accessible so you guys can check them out. But anyway, thank you so much for supporting me and my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this Monster-Mania weekend recap and the hauls and just the chitty chat. It's such a special experience for Brian and I, because we always feel like just such freaks in the world, like we don't fit in anywhere, and we fit in there. Like, it's our people, it's our family, it's people that we love and have grown to love over the years. Even people that we met for the first time, we just love them already, because the experience is so like 99.9% positive every time. Once in a while, you'll get that one bad apple, that arrogant actor, or, a douchey fan, but it really is so rare that happens. It's just such a wonderful experience that we've already booked the hotel for March, and we don't know one single guest that's going to be there, but we don't give a shit, because we know that Dave Hagen, who founded and is the promoter of this con, always gets an incredible, group of celebrities. And even if it wasn't our favorite celebs, we get to see our friends again. We get to be with our family again. We love these people so much. It's always at the same hotel. It's generally the same staff. I mean, it's just an amazing experience that I cannot recommend highly enough if you are into horror films. And you're on the East Coast in particular, because this is held in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And then the October one, I think I mentioned, is in Hunt Valley, Maryland, which we would totally do. We don't mind the drive. Everybody always says, oh, you don't want to drive that far. We're like, no, we would gladly drive that far. We just don't have the budget to go to 3 cons a year. I mean, figure $150 for the VIP tickets alone, plus travel expenses, plus 3 nights at a hotel, and food and everything else. It adds up really quickly, so there's just no way. And the only way we'd be able to do it is to give up one of the Jersey cons, and we love the Jersey cons so much that we don't want to do that. So, maybe if someday, we win the lottery, you bet your ass we'll be at that very first Hunt Valley con after that happens. But until then, we live for the 2 times a year we get to go to Cherry Hill and be with these people that we love so much and have this amazing experience. So thank you for being a part of it, guys. I love you all so much, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye, guys.